Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7. Live on hot7025fm.com.
It's your main man 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
Hey, what's up?
All your favorite artists.
Check it out.
Say my name.
DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars.
On hot7025fm.com.
You're listening to Miss Connie from Levels of Intimacy, The Naked Truth at Hot 702.5 FM, Risky Radio. It's your girl, Miss Connie, coming to you every Wednesday at 5 p.m., discussing the levels of intimacy. What's your naked truth? Stay tuned in to stay turned on. See you at 5. Good evening, good afternoon, everyone. How are you today? It's your girl, Miss Connie LV. We are back once again with another episode of Levels of Intimacy, The Naked Truth, where we keep it raw and we keep it real. And you know what? We're working on that tone. How was that entrance? Because last week, baby girl was giving Medea, Tyler Perry movie loud, okay? Stage theater. So I said, you know what? We're going to bring it down a little bit. Especially since we got our guests in the house. We got some kings in the house. So I'm tapped into my feminine energy. So welcome, everyone. I just want you to grab your beverage of choice to wet your palate because it's getting ready to get sticky up in here tonight. Okay. But before you do anything, I want to make sure that you copy, paste, subscribe, share, follow, like, say something good, say something bad. Just do something. Just engage with the audience and let everybody know that there's some good information over here on The Naked Truth at Miss Connie LV. That is my tag. But before I get off into the banter, I want to let everybody know that our sponsors for tonight's show is, as always, Bedroom Candy, because it doesn't matter if you're loving on yourself or somebody else. I sell lube. Okay. Also, you know what? We're going to keep it running. We also always gonna make sure we got that good safety key defense. Okay, you want to bumble with the B, huh? This show is sponsored by Ani Thomas Safety Key, because when you're traveling out here on date nights, it might not be the right swipe. So make sure you got a baton, a mace, and an alarm just in case you got to save yourself. So with that being said, I want to introduce my guest into the house this evening. It is swipe night, swipe refs, swipe left, swipe right. But is the shit really going to go left? Welcome to the house, gentlemen. Listen, I want to introduce Shay and Tobias to The Naked Truth. Welcome, fellas.
Pleasure to be here.
I'm excited. So before we get off into this interview, this is about to be crazy because I get to ask all these crazy questions. I had these good conversations because I've been following, and I just want you to let everybody know. Can I come in this motherfucker? See, I was ready. Can I come in or what?
We could take you through there.
Yeah, take me through that. Hey. So let everybody know who I'm talking to here. I'll start with you.
My name is Shay Riddick, and I am the producer and director of Swipe Night.
Okay, and now
That radio voice.
Okay. Right, we're working on
That
our
is
tone.
the director, Emmy Award-winning Shay Riddick. I am Tobias Carson. I'm an actor in Swipe Night.
Okay, actor
And
in Swipe
writer.
Night.
And
Writer and comedian.
Yeah,
Don't
writer
say
and
I done
comedian.
lied on the flyer because you said it was funny. So, how did you guys meet?
shoot, you want to take that one?
Yeah, we met on the Bernie Sanders campaign. We both Democrats. So yeah,
Okay.
we met from work.
Yeah.
And man, Shay's one of the most dope.
Look, why
individuals
was I
know.
serious? Because I done worked on so many campaigns. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
wow, really? Bernie
Yeah.
Sanders?
Yep.
We really
No, that was real?
that's
Oh,
legit.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this old-
Here
this
in
old ass,
Vegas
yep.
or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, to work in Vegas here, you have to take all kinds of jobs.
You do. You gotta know
to
somebody
stay
in the
production.
caucus.
Yeah. And the vibe was right at that time.
Okay.
With that gentleman, and he also paid. So yes.
Cock that tea. Okay, speaking of tea, shout out to Revive Lounge,
Yes.
Mocktail and Tea Lounge. It's sexy over here.
It is. This
They
is
got the
nice.
Jill Scott.
Okay.
Like I'm about to come back over here.
Listen, we're going to have a little commercial break in a minute. We're going to drop a little something because I don't know if sometimes I get to talking too much. Sometimes I am the naked truth, and sometimes I do have to put a bra on.
It's all right.
So,
Free
but
that
you know.
nipple.
So let's talk about it. Date night, swipe night.
Swipe
How did
night.
this come about? I read the bio shortly, and it was like someone met someone on the app and take it from there.
Yeah, one of the other writers, Eric B. Alexander, who's a great writer, he met his wife on the dating app. Me and
Which
Shay,
one?
What dating app was
I
it?
forgot what it was.
Plenty of fish, Tinder, black
think it was
people meet.
Tinder. It
Oh,
was-
they was doing. See, so my understanding from the apps is kind of like what's gonna go down. Tinder
Yeah.
is straight sexual, so it's like
For some people, it's not. For some people, it's not.
okay.
There is a subsection
There
that I
is
try
love
to
on
stay away
Grindr.
from.
Right. Okay.
And it came about because me and him have terrible dating experiences. We Swipe Night is based on the truth too, as well. It's a lot of crazy experiences. Everybody has crazy dating experiences.
Period.
So everybody got a crazy story to tell. But Eric met his wife through there, and we're like, that's crazy.
Yeah. What algorithm were you on? 'Cause,
Okay, but
you know what I'm saying?
how long did they date before he realized it was his wife?
He said he knew from the moment.
What?
Yeah.
Did she though?
I guess so, because they married.
Oh, okay. How long they been married?
This is going on, what, 2 years now? Yeah.
It's almost like the anniversary of this whole entire idea.
Oh wow! So whose idea? Okay, so you said this is
light-skinned
literally
one.
okay.
It was light skin idea. Every great group has a
This
light
is my
skinned leader.
winter coat.
Light skinned people make great leaders. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey yo,
Okay.
we're not gonna do that. There is plenty of melanated leaders out there.
Period. Okay.
I'm
Period.
just Detroit red colored.
Right. So we got Dion. She said, "Oh, I want to know the app. I want a husband." They
I'm right here. You
said
don't need the app,
Tinder.
baby. You don't need the app.
we
We're right
have
here.
a app coming out for Swipe Night.
Okay, so wait. Are we single here?
Yes.
Oh, so we
are.
all are successfully single.
Yes.
Successfully.
Okay,
Okay.
listen. I am successfully single. What age ranges are we dating in?
All of them.
Both
How
of them.
old are you,
All of them.
Tobias?
I'm 31, but I'm aged in the face and and I'm a little mature.
Okay.
I am 31 too. Yeah.
Oh, look at the babies.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, the only baby is gonna be you.
No, shine.
I ain't messing with y'all YNs.
No,
I ain't playing because I'm gonna tell you
Something.
something. I'm gonna say it. I done said it before because I'm like seasoned salt. Okay, a little bit of add a nice little flavor, but a lot of this shit'll kill you. Okay, I'm sitting over here on 53 good seasonings.
Ooh. God is good.
Ain't he? And
Yo.
the devil is working.
I would have
Straight
guess.
devil's work.
Yo.
That's what I'm saying. That's why.
I was finna get your inbox after this.
Please don't get in my inbox. I'm not even giving eye contact no more because
alright.
I don't even understand what's going on, Lord.
All I need is one look. There he is.
There's some beautiful black people in here.
Yeah, listen. Hey, and I keep wondering, like, Connie, did you really? Okay, what? No, you really are 53 because my son is 37.
wow.
So if I didn't have the kids, I would think maybe I had got high at some stage in life
but-
and had just, because I'm feeling 37-ish.
Yeah. Your kid 37. Listen, Stella Got Her Groove Back is one of my favorite movies.
Excellent.
Yeah. So that ain't gonna be no problem.
Angela Bassett.
Love me some
No,
Angela
listen.
Bassett.
Do you know that there's a TV show based on that movie? And it's older women. I talked about this. Oh, I'm loud again.
Guess
It's
what?
older women.
Guess what? Oh, go ahead. Explain the show.
Older women who are dating younger men. And the lady on there is like 20 years older than the guy. And I think that's okay if you don't have children the same age as your boyfriend.
And the show is on Hulu. Is called Back in the Groove. And guess who was on it?
Were you on Back in the Groove?
I worked on Back in the Groove with Tay
Damn, I
Diggs.
didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Oh my! I want to be on Back on the Groove. Let's take no. I
We
want to
can
get.
possibly make that happen.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's get your
I'm
groove
telling
back
you.
on.
Listen, shout out to the hula hoop class. I got
yeah.
that class coming up. I'm about to send you in One Good Scope Society. You know what I'm saying? Scope. I'm
Scope
telling
Society. I
you.
like
Yes,
that.
Scope Society Aesthetic. Shout out to her for the lymphatic draining and
Nice.
body contouring.
Nice.
Okay, because when you get to a certain age, it's some things you got to
gotta let
do
rain
to
clear
preserve.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
So listen. So what apps are you guys dating on?
None of them.
Yeah, none. I think we just used it to
Ever.
research purposes.
Ever?
Yes.
What sites have you?
Way back like Black Planet.
I never was on Black Planet.
It was a dope little vibe.
I know, I
it was
heard.
more. It was more of a vibe than it was like finding people. But like outside of like meeting people in real life, I didn't really like dating apps that much.
Yeah, I'm not
unless I
really-
was traveling.
So how are you feeling about love and relationships right in the midst of your career, the height is, it's like you blowing up. Like this is how we connect. And it's like, man, you want to go home and, smack it up, flip it up, rub it down and have a little pillow talk. But it's kind of like, oh, we just going to sleep to reels at this point and making sure we get content out by 5 a.m.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Eastern time, that's 8 a.m.
Yes, it is. I cannot wait to bring this project over there. But it's been interesting. It's been interesting. I think this was kind of a part of my therapy
Okay.
as far as love is concerned.
Okay.
And now I know what I want. And with anything, when I know what I want, I get
Therapy.
that shit.
That's E-word therapy. She love that word, therapy.
You gotta break it
why
all
was this
down to bring it back
okay,
up.
so because you said therapy, in the beginning of the project, where were you as far as levels of intimacy? Like, where were you? Were you talking to somebody, dating somebody, had a lover, homie, friend? Because you
All of
gotta
the above.
have, even though he wrote Alexander, what's
Eric B. Alexander,
Eric B.
amazing
Alexander,
writer.
right? Everybody is bringing in their.
Yeah. We have our own little flavors.
Is anybody gonna sue y'all on the back end for telling their story about y'all relationship with them?
They can try.
Yeah, they can try all they want.
We're very litigious over
I know
here.
how to run away from people. I still owe the furniture store money, so like,
Okay, not the furniture store.
Not the couch.
yeah, I like to play hide and seek.
No, I think it's an amalgamation of the stories that we've personally had, but also the stories that we've heard from other people as well. We kind of like went to all of our friends and co-workers and everything, and we realized that this is happening to everyone.
What has happened?
We're all swimming in this pool full of piss, man.
That I'm still standing in. I'm still in that pool.
You still standing in this?
I'm in the pool.
Wow.
I done
But
urinated in the
Well,
pool.
y'all know y'all in the dirty 30s. Do you understand what that
started
means
this
as
and we weren't 30.
31?
Yeah.
At 31 years old, you are entering into the dirty 30s, where nothing really is kind of making sense, but shit is really happening.
Yeah.
You know? And it's kind of like, I'm grown. But then it's like, man, I'm grown. You know? I'm serious. And it's like, why you got to keep repeating yourself? I told you I was serious, you know? You got to really, and I'm a mother of sons. So I understand what 31 really looks like, especially being successful black men. Shout out to my son. He actually just got a raise and a position. My son's at... he worked for Maverick Helicopters.
Yes,
He fixed the
I've worked with him
helicopters,
before.
but he
Yeah, yeah.
just was offered a position with the Northwest
Beautiful.
Airport,
Yeah.
fixing on the planes. And now today, through the grace of God and my homegirl Dion, because it's not what you know, it's who you know in Las Vegas. And so now we got that good Southwest plug because that's where he wanted to be with either Southwest or Delta. So, you know.
Congratulations, King.
Yes. So this is, this is when to a cougar it makes sense. When the son is much more successful than the grandfather and the daddy.
I feel you.
You know?
I feel you.
Because now speaking, who is your role models? Like, how did we get here? How did we get into production and television? And is this your first film?
This is definitely not my first film.
Okay.
This is the first one publicly that I'm putting out. But I've been doing this ever since I was a kid.
Okay.
I was in a kid actor.
Really?
Was your favorite runner-up to all your Disney Nickelodeon shows, and thank God I didn't get called up.
Okay,
with those.
I was about to say, hold on, another show.
I don't know how to do anything else. The only other job I had was selling Southwest Visa cards at the airport, and I was actually pretty good at that. But
Yeah,
it was not for me.
personality. You
Yeah,
can
yeah.
sell. If you got personality, you can sell anything.
He has a hell of a personality.
Yeah, to me, that's just the ideal thing. That's why it's just so easy for me to sell lube.
Yes.
Listen,
that's a good bottle.
bedroom candy. Yeah, this is actually our honey flavored foreplay warming gel. Okay, it's cold outside, but it can be warm downstairs. You know, add a little syrup to the pancake. I always say, being single people, how do you feel about being ready? How do you stay ready on the dating scene? Like I told my friend the other day, I feel like I need luggage. You used to do that outfit, but it's kind of like now I need luggage because I live far and I wanted to make a move. Not on somebody though, So I'm successfully single, but I wanted to dress up and go someplace, and I didn't want to drive an hour there and come an hour back. And I was like, man, I just need a suitcase. Yeah. I always say everybody need a hog bag, which is kind of like home to go. You need a little wash, a little wipe, a little lube, a little protection. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A little
That's just being an
lingerie, a
adult.
little fishnet.
Like being responsible for yourself and
hello.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not in the basketball shorts, little cat suit, little something in there.
Hey, but the basketball shorts be in though.
If the stomach is flat.
Hey, we like all sizes over here.
I don't know. Basketball shorts. I hate to see a one. Let me shut up. They will come with me.
Right over
I
the
apologize. This is not my look.
I got you.
Yeah. Now, I say some boxer briefs, a little pull up. I need something on me. I don't want it to be hanging off my behind. But that's me being old. See, that's that age gap thing.
No, because I date older women before too now.
And they wear basketball shorts?
No,
they wear Teddy's lingerie robes. Baby.
Yeah, it was Eartha Kitt and Boomerang.
Yeah. My goodness. So, what is the difference between dating younger and older? First, what's older for you?
Have I dated an older woman? I
No.
don't think I've really dated an older woman.
What's the youngest you've dated?
What is the youngest I've dated? Probably like
Legally.
Oh no, I ain't even playing around like that. They got it. I think the youngest I probably dated was like 24, 25.
Okay.
I gotta keep it in that little 5-year gap.
Five.
How about you? What's the oldest you've ever dated?
47.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how did that go?
My bills were paid. I'm playing.
Sis.
No, she was a lovely lady, and we still hang out and all that good stuff.
Is she a private investor, venture capitalist for the film?
She is not. She is not. No,
Okay.
no. But she supports everything that we do.
Okay. So the name of the show was The Naked Truth. Okay. Levels of Intimacy, The Naked Truth. What is the naked truth about being Black in film, cinema, with the whole dynamic of Hollywood, the movie, social media? What is the truth that it looks like, oh man, they wrote a movie, but in the middle of the night, it's kind of like, what?
All of my big producer friends are struggling right now. You know, I remember when I was hard pressed to see a second Black person on set, and now I've worked where everyone is Black, and I'm happy to be on those sets.
Right.
But right now, everyone, no matter color, is struggling right now in the film industry, and it's serious right now. But I believe it's the idea of asking for permission that's really hurting us. We did not have the funds to do what we did. We technically still don't. But we weren't going to ask for permission. We knew that we created an amazing script, and all we had to do was prove it. And you prove it by putting it in front of people. And that's what we did last weekend.
We were determined to. We knew what we had was great, like Shay said, and it's like it has to be seen, it has to get heard. We got to have people be able to get eyes on this.
Okay. So talking about the script, how did you guys choose? Oh, okay, here we go. How do we role match here? This is a funny conversation, apparently.
Oh, you want to take that one?
No, you can take it. You can take it. I had some ideas. We had a writer's room.
Okay.
We had plenty of writer's rooms.
Okay.
We've had a writer's room probably every day of the week, and then probably did another 7 days. We spent a lot of time working on the stories, making sure they connect to the audience, making sure it makes sense, making sure that it's still funny, but it's still going to relay that message. So it was a process. I think we also had fun in the writer's room. I mean, we laughed hard.
Yeah.
We laughed hard. And I think we decided whichever dating story stuck out the most, we would just line them down, and then we would all be like, okay, you take this one, I take this one, you take this one, I take that one. And that's how we came about. But Shay probably got a better way of telling you.
No.
Oh, that was good?
That was great. That was great. So
Surprised
Tobias
myself.
is a first time writer on this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought I was just going to ask. So
Right.
I was like, okay, y'all going to write? He like, no, you going to write too.
Yeah.
I'm going to write. No, just let me know when the script done. I got you.
Right.
No, man. I mean, we started this because we were having conversations with Tobias just like this, and then all of a sudden we will see his screen on his phone, and he's been talking to a whole nother chick the whole entire conversation. So I knew this nigga was smart now, because you can't have two conversations like that and not let me know, like that. You're doing that. So we was like, no, this guy needs to be brought in. He is Marquise. And I'm a proponent that, you know, the people that doubt themselves the most need the chair the most. We need to both show him and him show himself that he is a fantastic writer.
Okay.
And some of the funniest scenes that we
Shout
got
out
in
to
this
the
script is
circle.
because of him.
Right. So, okay, started at a campaign. We started writing movies. No, you thought you were acting. He said you're writing and acting.
Yeah.
Now we get and we create a whole project. We incorporate other people. In the moment where you realize, like, yo, we did it. Like,
I think that was last Saturday.
yeah. And I'm gonna tell you, the first thing I saw was because I don't have notifications on my phone. That's how we kept missing communication. And I was like, dang, she like 100 hours taken to
been in this industry
respond,
a
but
long
then I'm
time.
responding in the middle of the night. And so I'm like, I don't forget what I was saying. Wait, because I'm doing. You know, you can't do that to me. I can't focus like that. You're giving me too many projects at one time. These glasses is not reading glasses. Listen,
they widescreen.
In the right? Okay, these are my David Ruffins.
That's good.
But in the meantime, while I catch my thought, know that you can always call in, leave a comment, share a moment, or give these young brothers a big up. 702-551-5261. Oh, but I was saying this, I don't have notifications, but there are a few people who my algorithm, it makes sure that I'm, in constant reminder that something is going on. Shout out to Terrell. We had that conversation. And I saw you guys standing outside the building talking about the movie, and then the girl wig got snatched off. And I was like, is this a skit? Or did he really take her wig off?
That was one take.
And then you like, hey, we want to be on your show. I said, let me take my wig off and give me some braids, because I will. It's a wig off Wednesday. Normally I have a good wig on. I said, oh no, these brothers is snatching off wigs up in this boy. But just that level of engagement, and then boom, once I seen it, I think I commented or laughed or something, and then I just saw you everywhere, and I was like, what? How in the world did this happen? And then now I go on and I see the clip, and I'm like, oh, this can really be funny. Oh, and here we go. Once again, correlating it with that show is The Right Swipe, which I mentioned. I did a show called The Right Swipe, swipe left, swipe right. We got to really work with that thumb. You got to have a conversation with your thumb. Okay? Because sometimes that boy be fast.
Yes. Too fast.
Let's talk about the thumb. So how did you guys come up with the name for the movie?
There was a name before we had Swipe Night. I don't know if you remember it.
I'm trying to remember that name.
It was never the official name. But we were trying to find something that was... that had intrigue, but also explained exactly what we were doing. We wanted something original and something that, we can say easily. Because I don't think a lot of filmmakers think about their titles and how you present projects to the community. If you can't say, your log line in less than a couple seconds, you're already dead in the water. So I knew we had a catchy premise. A guy goes on 5 dates in one night. But he's also swiping hearts. We swiping these ticket sales. This is more than just the film. It's the movement around it.
So how drop that information right now. How do we get tickets to the movie, to the show? Let the audience know so we can make sure we just create that clip. So
see, I feel like it was my time to talk, but that's definitely a Shay answer.
But no, go ahead. It's your time to talk.
We had our premiere last week. A lot of the promotion was
one night only
shifted for that, and it was a great night. People got to see what we were working on. Right now, we're working on the Kickstarter that will be in April. That's when we're going to start it. And we also have to have further discussions about how we're going to go about and if we're going to do another premiere or not. That's why I said it's always good to have a light skinned person, because Shay has to say so. So we got to check in with Shay. Like, hey, Shay, can we do this?
It's cool? Only because I've ran campaigns before and all that good stuff. So I try to keep my pulse on what's happening in the community and being able to pivot at any moment.
Successfully single.
It's successfully single. But yeah, we are in phase 2 of our 5-phase plan. And you have to stay tuned on what's next.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Swipe Night Film on all platforms, including IG,
okay,
YouTube,
okay,
and we got OnlyFans. I'm not even joking.
Listen, can I get a commercial with the bedroom candy?
We
Listen,
talk.
I'm always trying to get on. I got a few
Hey,
of my girls, people. I'm
got you.
trying to, I incorporated. Only fan need a friend.
Yes.
You need a creative director.
Yes. Currently, we just have a live screen of a fan just blowing. But once that's done, we'll get you.
That's not always good for us, though. Heat is a little better. Turn that fan off.
True.
Yeah, drying out.
Especially in
Period.
this weather right now.
Especially over 50. No, can't be playing. That's 30. Yeah, we go. But no, we do like to have a little coolness because, shout out to that word, menopause.
Say yes.
We do like a little bit of a breeze,
Yes.
but not a fan. We like more of a crisp air. Okay, like fresh, crisp air, not
Can you say crisp
recirculated.
again?
Crisp air.
Yeah.
Crisp.
There's something.
Whatever.
Push
So,
a P.
okay, so you briefly said, so you did have the premiere. So there are some people that know what the movie is about and have seen it. Tell us, okay, you said one guy takes he goes out on 5 dates in one night.
5 days and 1 night.
Is there a time frame?
There is.
Okay. Without telling us, that's all you can tell us.
That's all we can tell you.
We're going to have to run that little commercial run break. Can we take a break and run that real? Listen, guys, pay attention to the screen. Here's a little shot, a little something, because there's levels to this.
I'ma show you I'm the best. Yeah. I'ma show you I'm the best. Get with me, I'll invest. Get with me, I'll invest. I'ma show you I'm the best. Yeah. I'ma show you I'm the best. Get with me, I'll invest. Get with me, I'll invest. And I'ma get it poppin'. And I can take you shopping. With me, there's no stopping. Hey, with me, there's no stopping. There's no stopping, I'ma hold you in my arms. Harvest cold, now it's warm. And baby, we can beat the storm. Loving you like Boston George. And darling, you my moon, hey. Yeah, you show me the light. Get with me, I'll treat you right. And I'll treat you right. Now she wanna rock and she wanna roll. Baby, I won't bend and I won't fold. And I can get you now, your heart I stole. Your heart I stole. Ooh, 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 ooh. And I want you. I'ma show you I'm the best. Yeah. I'ma show you I'm the best. Get with me, I'll invest. Get with me, I'll invest. I'ma show you I'm the best. Yeah. I'ma show you I'm the best. Get with me, I'll invest. Get with me, I'll invest. And I'ma get it poppin'. And I can take you shopping. With me, there's no stopping. Hey, with me, there's no stopping. We can hit the lotto, lotto, lotto. We can pop a bottle, bottle, bottle. You're looking like a model, model, model. Model, hey. Invest, the best. Invest, hey.
If I give all my time, you ain't gotta try. I get it. Got something on the side, you ain't gotta lie. Now with it. I'm about to roll up, tell me what's the hold up. So get it. Let's talk about this now, I make it real loud. Unneeded problems, trust has fallen. Got folks calling my phone now. What you gon' do? Need me to do roll through and solve this problem. Unneeded problems, trust has fallen. Got folks calling my phone now. What you gon' victim. Unneeded problems, trust has fallen. Got folks calling my phone now. What you gon' do? Need me to do roll through and solve this problem. Unneeded problems, trust has fallen. Got folks calling my phone now. What you gon' do? Need me to do roll through and solve this problem.
What it is, I know you run your sister, so I'ma just keep it crisp. Ooh, believe me, I love what you got, but I'm young and I'm dumb, running straight to the top. Leave it, color coded with it. Love whenever you be showing emotion, yeah, that mean I got you. To be honest, ain't a lot of chicks that really top you, and you know I'm with it, nothing to lose. You got the juice. I be around some groupies, but I'm not into those. Yeah, I want you in the picture, but you changing your pose, banging me up, calling my phone, saying you know what I'm doing. You know you hard, you ain't moving. So tell them cats in them DMs, if I see him, my baby gon' be making a post that say free him. Cause your love worth 100 miles of running facts. Let me call this girl back.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. High 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot1025fm.com.
It's your girl, Miss Connie, coming to you every Wednesday at 5 p.m., discussing the levels of intimacy. What's your naked truth? Stay tuned in to stay turned on. See you at 5.
Bitches acting bougie in the club. Came out your crib just to not have fun. Bitches acting bougie in the club. Bitches acting bougie in the club. Came out your crib just to not have fun.
You finna let me in or what?
Bitches acting bougie in the club. Came out your crib just to not have fun.
You finna let me in or what?
I like her. That she made me want to watch the whole movie.
Mila D is amazing.
She is amazing.
She's amazing.
We live.
Funny.
Are we live?
So hopefully we get to bring her next time. for sure.
Okay, you gonna let me in or what?
Well, finna let me in or
That's
what?
that dime. See,
Yeah.
that's at 50. That's where I'm at. I'm running shit. Like, listen, what we doing? You doing me? I'm doing you. Did you have a long day? You need your back rub. I need my feet down. Like, we not even about to be coming here playing no games. Okay, because I got somewhere to be at 1 to 4 o'clock. Okay, so everything got to make sense. Okay, so let's talk about time management, dealing with these projects. Talking about the projects, time management, all these collaborative personalities and schedules and coming together for the greater good to create this moment where you here with me, Miss Big Connie. Big.
Time management is hard, man. We have, actors that have a day job. So it's really them believing in the project so much that they make time in their very busy schedules for us. And we're very gracious because we are still an independent film. Yeah. So our funds are coming out of our own pockets.
Okay.
And it sure is. Still to this day.
Still to this day.
Right.
Even now.
So what's your feed on that? You kind of quiet over there, Tobias.
I was just thinking about the time like Shay said, you have to believe and like see the vision. So we had a lot of people, and there was times where sometimes schedules might conflict, but we made it work. Also, it shows that we need some good women in our life because three men trying to get all that together it was everywhere sometimes, but we did what we could do. Like you said, everybody's schedule is different. Sometimes people not even in the mood. Somebody might be having a bad day, but we're able to always connect with our people. And I think we all have good relationships with every single person that was on set. So it was like, hey, talk to me. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And we will also check on our cast and our crew. So
we family at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. So coming together for the collaboration, creating such a dynamic event, and now that we know the order of operation, do we have projects upcoming?
Our next
because I always say I'm an event planner. If I invite you to the party, I'm gonna make sure that I am telling you about the next party when you come there.
Exactly. We need everyone to go to swipenightfilm.com and sign up to our emailing list.
Okay.
It's cool that you follow us on IG and all that good stuff.
So wait, let's take a pause. Let's give these, because we're going to look you in the eye.
Yes.
Look in the camera. You need to go to
swipenightfilm.com and sign up for our mailing list. We have exclusive things that you can only get through that mailing list. We need you.
Okay.
Swipe
Night. Film. Okay.
Oh, that felt good.
Okay.
Spell it out. Yes, it's swipe.
SIPE NIGHT
Film.
FILM.com.
swipenightfilm.com. Listen,
we don't want you on the mailing list. No,
listen, because I was thinking that too, like not NITE is okay. You know what I'm saying? Like make sure you got the right night.
Yeah, because everybody thought, it was Swipe Night. Like and it's like, no, Marquise is not Night at all. No, that's Swipe Night 7 when we got budget.
So boom, the upcoming project. Right there.
Shout out to Scary Movie 6. I can't wait for that shit.
Okay, period. So so we got 7. So we at 1. Okay, so we working on 2 through 5, 2 through 6.
There is enough dates that we brainstormed in the
I would
room.
listen, you looking for I got stories. At once upon a time I was calling myself a serial dater. But I think people took that for
like cereal
a prostitution.
or cereal.
SERIAL.
See, we got to spell.
Okay. And really, the reason I say I was a serial dater is because I don't have to deal with you for a long time to know that this shit is over. Okay? So it's literally like day 1, talk 2. You know what? It's just really not working. But it was great because I'm really learning about myself. And this is one thing you'll learn as being younger men, is that every relationship is almost like a template. So you kind of understand. So now at this tender age of 53, I'm realizing the repetition and the idiocracy. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, blink twice, Connie. The fuck out.
I've avoided a lot of situations by analyzing what I've done in the past and analyzing what I actually want. I feel like you either, you get your high school sweetheart, or you gotta find out what your flavor is. You gotta go Cold Stone and try every single flavor.
That's why I say I almost feel sorry for young lovers. Like young love, it destroys you, because what I've noticed in my career is a lot of young lovers become old bitter ladies. It's some, not all. But some of these people that fell in love at 14 and was with somebody till they was 20, had all these kids, then they become successful, unsuccessful, cheaply, break up, and then they be like, oh, we took all my years. I didn't even get to. And it's like, have a life, So
I think that's what's wrong with how we view relationships. Instead of, the institution of marriage and all that good stuff, which in my opinion, was based off of capital,
In insurance.
in insurance. And all that good stuff.
Like, you got good insurance. Let's get married.
We are fluid beings. I am a different weight than what I woke up with.
Yeah.
I shed my entire being in 7 years. So to think that you wouldn't be marrying just one person, you're marrying 10 people that you don't even know yet.
That part. 18
and to have
for
grace
me.
with that, and to have grace with yourself.
18 over here. I'm just gonna keep it 100.
I think we have the ideals of what we deserve and want to have, but humanity is way more complex and beautiful than that. I like to be excited now, and to be surprised by who's in front of me.
Yeah.
And I give space for that, and I give my space to be a different person tomorrow.
Yeah, that's real. And I think too, before we even end the show, I think a lot of it. I spoke about this too last week on another show about the threshold of tolerance. It's kind of like, you know what? I was already really busy. I made out time for this. It didn't really add up for me. And I don't really understand if me coming back, but understanding like it could be a different dynamic every time. But now we are so short because we are so fluid. We are almost dismissive.
It's very dismissive.
And we almost are seeming somewhat annoyed by people who feed us bad advice and who doesn't have everything together for themselves.
No one does. It's
like, why don't you worry about you?
Yeah, I don't give no advice.
Man, I swear, somebody just called me the other day, like, you know what you was, and I'm just like, let me call you back because I don't even value your opinion. I don't want to even go back and forth with you. Fuck out of here. Okay? Leave me alone. That part. But what I didn't let my audience know is that there's no way that I could have did a one part because there's so many other pieces to this puzzle. So we will have a part 2. So make sure you guys go on to that swipenightfilm.com, do your due diligence, fill these brothers' cups up. And next week we're going to have
Mila D and Eric B. Alexander.
And I'm so excited. Okay, yes, I'm so excited. In the meantime, let them know where they can follow both of you at. Any information that you want to leave with, because I want everybody to know about you guys.
Thank you. I appreciate it. They can definitely follow us on Swipe Night Film.
Swipe Night.
We got an Instagram page, Facebook, our email. You definitely just YouTube. So all Swipe Night. You can catch me. I use my whole government because I don't owe nobody money or nothing.
I couldn't find you on Facebook. I thought something was fishy about it.
You find me on Facebook.
I'll put you in. It wouldn't come up.
Catch me.
Should be only bald headed, dark skinned man like on Facebook. But this is Tobias Carson on government on all platforms. And,
okay.
Yep.
All right.
Shay Riddick on all platforms.
So there's a lot of entertainers that are on my page because I deal with a lot of different circles. Are you guys doing any casting calls? Are you looking for any certain said type of...
If you follow the email.
Oh, snap.
On
Listen.
swipenightfilm.com and get in contact with us, you will know when there's a casting call.
Okay.
Because we are definitely not done casting.
They are definitely not done casting.
There's still a lot more work to do, so
we're excited. This is just the beginning.
Just the beginning.
Hey, listen. You heard it here. The naked truth is Black cinema is alive and moving. I don't know what the hell going on in Hollywood, okay? But around here off MLK, we good on any MLK Boulevard around here. Listen, if you want to check these guys out, where is the film being featured at?
We are keeping that secret for right now, but you can see all of our skits and promo on Swipe Night Film IG.
Okay, so the IG and the .com.
Yes.
Make sure you follow. And you know what? Don't just hit a heart. Give these guys an applause. Give them a heart. Drop something. Make the algorithm.
We want to know what you want to see.
Yes.
And we shall provide.
Yes. So as we end the show, what would you what bit of information or advice would you give to a young writer, comedian, producer, director, filmmaker?
Ooh, there was a post that I saw that it's no days off believing in yourself.
Boom. That's real.
We have a responsibility as a storytellers to tell the truth, even when it's before you want to tell the truth to yourself. The greatest human export is stories. It's stories that we tell about each other, stories that we tell about ourselves, and the stories that they tell about us. So with that, come on to the tapestry of human storytelling and stop asking for permission. Do that shit.
I'm with that because I always say that great writers and comedians, either you really good liars or it was really bad kids. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Right. Yeah. You know, because you got to create the illusion or you really got to live the life.
Yes,
so you either one or the other or a little bit of both of them.
Yeah.
And you know me, I'm always coming here every Wednesday at 5 p.m. with the Naked Truth. And what I will say every week is there is healing in transparency. Because if the voices in your head are not feeding you the fruit and the living cells needed, that shit is garbage.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. Stop talking to yourself and come outside or turn me on and let me say something to you.
Or therapy.
Okay. Or therapy. Or write a film.
Or write a film so all the voices can go on the paper and you get some money.
Call me and we'll interview you and we'll assess some things for you. But in the meantime, in between time, make sure you copy, follow, paste, subscribe. Yes. I'm your girl, Miss Connie LV. I want to thank you, Mr. Shay Riddick, and you also, Tobias Carson, for coming on the show. Carson. I called you Carson, but I meant Tobias Carson.
Yes.
It's been such a pleasure, and I look forward to meeting the rest of the team next week. Be great, but don't be dry.
From Levels of Intimacy, you're tuned in to Hot 702.5 FM.